The last mango genre, moral emotional word. Count, approximately 800. Moral true kindness expects nothing in return. The last mango. In a quiet village nestled between two hills lived a poor farmer named Ramu. He was known for his honesty and hard-working nature, though life had never been kind to him. He had a small piece of land, one cow, and a single old mango tree. The mango tree was old, but special. It gave only a few fruits each year, but they were the sweetest mangoes anyone had ever tasted. Every summer, Ramu would eagerly wait for the tree to bear fruit. It was the only luxury he had to offer to his grandchildren. One hot summer afternoon, as Ramu sat under the shade of the tree, wiping sweat from his brow, he saw a traveler walking along the dusty road. The man looked tired and hungry. "Water, please," the traveler asked, his voice dry and weak. Without hesitation, Ramu stood up. "Come, sit under this tree. You look exhausted." He brought the man a clay cup filled with cool water from his well. The traveler drank quickly and smiled with relief. "Thank you, kind man." Ramu smiled back, revealing his missing teeth. "You're welcome. Rest here as long as you need." The traveler looked up and noticed a single golden mango hanging from the tree. His eyes lit up. "That mango, it looks delicious." Ramu looked up too. It was the only mango his tree had borne that year. "It's all I have," Ramu said honestly, "but you seem hungrier than me." And with that, he picked the mango, wiped it gently on his shirt, and handed it to the traveler. The traveler hesitated. "Are you sure?" Ramu nodded. "Kindness should never be weighed." "Eat." The man accepted it with both hands, tears in his eyes. He ate slowly, savoring every bite. "This is the best mango I've ever tasted," he said. When the traveler stood to leave, he reached into his bag and handed Ramu a tiny brown pouch. "Take this, a gift for your kindness." Ramu opened it and saw 3 tiny glowing seeds. "Mango seeds?" he asked, puzzled. "Plant them. Care for them. You've given from the little you had. One day these will return the favor," said the traveler before disappearing down the path. Seasons passed. Ramu planted the seeds, not expecting much. He watered them with care, talked to them like children, and protected them from goats and chickens. To his surprise, within a year, the saplings grew taller than him. By the 3rd year, they began bearing fruit. Not just one mango, but dozens. The taste? Even sweeter than his old tree. Word spread. People came from other villages to buy Ramu's mangoes. With the money, he repaired his house, bought another cow, and even sent his grandchildren to school. 10 years later. Now an old man with silver hair and happy wrinkles, Ramu sat under the shade of 3 tall mango trees. He had everything he needed: food, family, peace. One day, a young traveler approached, dusty, tired, hungry. "Water, please," the young man asked. Ramu smiled and stood up. "Come, sit under this tree. You look exhausted." Moral of the story: kindness, even when you have little, can return to you in ways far greater than you imagine. Give not because you have much, but because you know what it feels like to have nothing.